Welcome back to Scamversations. Today's episode is truly eye-opening. We're diving into this wild world of celebrity impersonation scams, where it's like someone sliding into your DMs pretending to be Keanu Reeves or even Reba McEntire.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. And what's crazy is that scammers are using everything from real photos to even AI generated voice clips to craft these intimate messages that feel, dead on
Yeah,
authentic.
well, exactly. You scroll on platforms like Facebook or TikTok, and suddenly a message pops up saying something like, "Hey, sweetheart, I saw your comment," or even offering a private giveaway.
And it gets even more intense when you realize they're leveraging the allure of celebrity, turning genuine admiration into scams that are, well, heartbreaking.
Right. Because the goal is not just to mess with your emotions, but to actually scoop up your money or personal info.
Absolutely. I mean, think about it. You might be chatting with someone who sounds and looks like your favorite celebrity, but it's really a con artist in disguise, asking you for cash or even a fee to supposedly verify you for a contest.
It's like a well orchestrated play, scammers setting up a stage where they're using this celebrity allure. And sometimes they even claim the celebrity is in trouble, needing help with, say, legal fees or travel expenses.
Yeah, right. But here's something that really gets my attention. They use backup accounts with no verification, and it's like the very antithesis of trust.
Sure. And then there are those darker twists. They might, for instance, promise a secret, private relationship only if you're discreet, which preys on your vulnerabilities.
Exactly. It's wild how these scams evolve. I mean, you have uh, sophisticated fraudsters who reset their game like a digital whack-a-mole. The moment you report one fake account, another one pops right up with the same celebrity photos.
Yeah, it's like the scammer is constantly reinventing themselves, using the same tactics over and over, no matter how many times they're flagged.
For sure. Let's talk specifics. There's a case where one person sent, get this, $18,000 to someone masquerading as Jason Momoa. They actually were in love and believed marriage was just around the corner.
Right. And when it all unraveled, it turned out the scammer had fabricated an excuse about a bogus contract dispute or something along those lines.
Unbelievable. It makes you wonder, how do such intricate cons even get off the ground? I mean, isn't it a bit far-fetched that so many people fall for a so-called celebrity scam?
Well, think about it. It taps directly into our desires for connection and a brush with fame. It's like our brains are wired to want recognition, even if it's from a famous person.
True, true. But while that's true, aren't we overestimating the intelligence of these scams? I mean, don't you think some people are a bit more cautious?
I see what you mean, and it's interesting. Even savvy folks can get caught off guard when emotions are in play, especially when the scammer's message is warm and personal.
Yeah, fair point. Many times these scams are pitched so convincingly that our gut, even when it's screaming caution, might get overridden by excitement.
Absolutely. And the tactics can get more tricky. Sometimes they ask for a small fee to enter a fake contest or to unlock a supposedly signed piece of memorabilia, like a signed photo.
Right, exactly. Or they claim that the celebrity needs urgent help out of legal or travel woes, pushing you to send money quickly.
Yeah, and it's all about the pressure, making you feel that you're the only one who can help out, building an urgent
Yes,
narrative
indeed.
around it.
Now, shifting gears a bit, what really stands out is the red flags we all need to keep our eyes open for. For example, if you get a DM from someone who claims to be a celebrity but is using, a backup account with no blue check or a different handle, that's a big warning sign, right?
Exactly. You should always check for that verification badge and do a quick search to see if there's any scam buzz online. It's like a detective manual in your mind.
Right on. And let's not forget about the requests for personal info, like asking for your social security number or your credit card details for a verification process. That's a no-go zone.
Totally. Also, be wary of clicking on suspicious links or following those dubious directions in the message. It's kind of like stepping into a trap that's intricately set up.
Yeah, so true. Plus, if the message is overly flattering or unusually intimate without any reason, that's something you should question immediately.
Right? Because celebrities don't suddenly become all like amorous in your DMs out of nowhere.
Exactly. Now, when you start seeing those red flags, the real question is, how do you protect yourself?
It's simple in theory, but complex in practice. You gotta trust your gut, always verify the account, and report any suspicious profiles to the platform.
Right, absolutely. I mean, these platforms like Instagram and TikTok do eventually crack down on these accounts, but it's like a never-ending cycle, right? One gets taken down and another pops right back up.
Exactly. It becomes a game of digital whack-a-mole, and the scammers seem to have an endless supply of tactics.
Yeah, it's crazy. And that's where user vigilance comes in. Not just waiting for the platforms, but actively being on guard about what you click and who you trust online.
Right. It boils down to a few key questions. Why would a celebrity need my help? Why use an unverified backup account? And why would they ask for money in such a roundabout,
Spot on.
urgent manner?
But here's a thought. Don't you think sometimes we might be too quick to dismiss a genuine opportunity if it somehow mirrors these scams?
That's a fair point. There's a delicate balance, you know? You don't want to burn bridges, but you also don't want to be duped by what appears too good to be true.
Yeah, that's true. It really forces us to constantly be on alert. A sort of digital literacy that is becoming essential with the rampant growth of online interactions.
Exactly. And if you ever get that DM that seems shiny and alluring, just take a step back, question everything, because remember, Keanu Reeves is not in your inbox.
Absolutely. The takeaway is pretty clear. Scan, verify, and always protect your information at all costs. It's not just about avoiding scams. It's about keeping your digital life safe.
Right on. These scams not only prey on our desire for connection, but demonstrate how advanced and deceptive the tactics have
Really
become.
makes you think, yeah. So, to everyone listening, remember, stay sharp, double check those accounts, and don't be swayed solely by a familiar face. Your bank account and peace of mind depend on it.
Exactly. Thanks for tuning in today. Always question what sounds too good to be real, and if it involves celebrity DMs, well, just maybe think twice.
Awesome advice. That's it for today's deep dive into celebrity impersonation scams on Scamversations. A reminder to always scroll safe and trust your instincts.
And with that, we wrap up this episode of That's Not Keanu in Your DMs. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Yeah, take care. Until next time, keep your eyes open and your DMs secure. See you soon.
Love watching our content? Watch more online at LRCES.TV. Linda Roberts calls scammers television, outsmarting scammers Linda's way.